Okay, first dates are great, but here's a list of places that you probably shouldn't go to on your first date.
You know, I am not a dating coach, and this is not a dating advice channel. But my followers, especially the younger ones, love to send me videos of women giving advice on dating to get my take on what they're saying. And as an old guy with a little bit of wisdom to share, who am I to deny them what they seek? So let's dive into this video from a lovely young lady who is giving some dating advice on where not to go on a first date.
Number one, don't go hiking. Okay, like we want to look nice, we want to have a conversation. I'm not going to be out of breath and kind of talking to you at the same time. I'm not trying to pass out, so no.
Well, if you follow me at all, you know that I'm a big fan of making the first date a walk in the park or someplace similar. But a hike, that's a little bit different. And I guess I should clarify, as someone who grew up in upstate New York near the Adirondacks, to me, a hike is climbing a mountain. So I have to say that I do actually agree that that might be a fair point she's making for someone who has never hiked before or who isn't in shape to go on a hike. It might be a bit much, and she's not wrong that you could end up completely out of breath, which defeats the purpose of having a conversation and getting to know one another. So I actually don't disagree with her here, unless of course both parties are into hiking, in which case, by all means, go for it. All right, let's see what she has to say next.
Number two, ice skating or like roller skating. Do you want to like fall down and make fun of yourself? I mean, like, I think it's fun activity if you're both really, really good at it. But I think for the first date, when you're supposed to be getting to know each other, it's really not a good idea to stumble upon the ice and fall and look like a fool.
All right, so before I give my answer on this one, I have to share a story with you all. One that'll probably give you a good laugh. So I am actually a record holder on the Olympic skating oval in Lake Placid, where the 1980 Olympics were held. The very same oval where Eric Heiden won, I think, 5 gold medals. Yes, that's right. I am a record holder on that skating oval. Oh no, my friends, it's not for the fastest lap. It's for the slowest ever. Because you see, it took me almost an hour to get one lap in. Yep, you heard that right. Almost an hour. So to be fair, my answer might be a little tainted by that experience and the fact that I suck at roller skating as well. For me personally, those two things would be an absolute no-go on a first date. And I don't disagree with what she's saying. Her point about it making it difficult to have a conversation, it is a valid one. And as I've said many times, that is the key part of a first date. Having a conversation, getting to know the person, and seeing if you think there might be something further to pursue. Nothing more, nothing less. That is what a first date should be. So I agree with her. But I'll also say this. Much like the hiking, if it's something both parties do and enjoy doing, then I'd have to say, by all means, go ahead. All right, she's got one more. Let's see what it is.
Number three, swimming.
You know, before I even watched the full video the first time, I knew this one was going to be on the list. And I also know why.
Well, like, A, I can't swim.
Nope, that's not it.
But other than that, swimming, dude, you're there to get to know each other. You're not there to swim.
Okay, well, let's first state that when you go swimming, you don't spend the whole time in the pool, or in my case, at the beach. So it does leave plenty of time to sit and get to know one another and have a conversation. So that's not it, but wait for it.
And the makeup is gonna come off.
We have a winner!
I mean, come on. We all knew that was going to be the case. Because the greatest lie, biggest lie that women tell men is makeup.
And I know some messed up guys take girls swimming on the first date to like see her without makeup.
What you call messed up, we call being prudent. Because if we do end up marrying you, we know you're not coming to bed every night all dressed up to the nines in your makeup. We're getting the sweatpants, the ratty t-shirt, the ponytail, and not a drop of makeup to be seen. And I'm not saying that as a slam. I'm saying that's who you are. And we actually want to see the real you. Because if we end up falling in love with you, that's what we're going to love. The real you. Not some made up version of you that you want us to see now. The minute you get that ring or piece of paper, we'll never see again.
But yeah, no swimming.
And if you haven't figured it out, I completely disagree with her here. Swimming should absolutely be on the table. And yes, I'll have to admit, I only live a half mile to the beach, so I might be a bit prejudiced on that. But when I go to the beach, I spend many hours just sitting on the shore, having conversations with people. In fact, it's some of the best places to have conversations because there's little to no distractions. You generally don't get interrupted like you might at a restaurant. People are much more relaxed, so they're more likely to be themselves. In my opinion, it's pretty much the perfect place to go. And I know not everyone lives near a beach like I do, but you can find a lake, a park, or somewhere similar. So there you have it. What do you think? Do you agree with her? Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely interested to hear what my followers think. And hey, if you've watched this far and you liked what you saw, do me a favor, give me that like, because it helps to promote the channel and spread the word about issues men and boys face. And speaking about issues men and boys face, check out these other issues where I discuss those very issues. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.